Namaste everyone, welcome to today's video. We'll be focusing on full body strength and core stability today. So let's begin. Come to the top of the mat. Bring your feet together. Take a deep inhale. With exhale, relax your shoulders, open your chest. Take a couple deep breaths here. With an inhale, bring your arms above head and feel a stretch in your abdomen, in your armpit. Your gaze can be towards the sky or your fingers. Exhale, fold forward. It's absolutely fine if there's a little bend in your knees. Inhale, tabletop, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bring your hands on the mat and go into high plank. Hold and take a deep inhale. With an exhale, go onto the mat as you do a push-up with your elbows closer to your chest. Inhale, upward facing dog. So your knees will be off the mat and your elbows, your arms will be straight. Exhale, downward dog. Hold here for a couple deep breaths. Lift your hips towards the sky. With an inhale, bring your right leg to your right foot to the top of the mat, followed by your left, and go into halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. With an inhale, bring your arms above head and sit back into chair. We'll be holding here for 20 seconds. Make sure that your knees don't cross your big toes. If this feels too much, you can also bring your hands to heart center. Make sure your belly is pulled towards the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, come up. Great. With an inhale, bring your arms above head, and with an exhale, sit back into chair. You can keep your hands raised or to the heart center. This time we'll be doing slow pulses. So as we say slow pulses, we'll go deep towards the mat and rise, not all the way up. So let's begin. So 8 slow pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wonderful. Hold for 5 seconds. With an exhale, come up. Wow. I hope you can feel your quads burning already. Inhale, arms above head. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms above head. Exhale, fold forward. Plant your hands on the mat and go back into high plank. Hold. Take a deep inhale. With an exhale, go into Chaturanga as you do a push-up, keeping your elbows close to your chest. Inhale, upward facing dog. So your knees are off the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can be still here or you can walk your dog. With an inhale, extend your right leg back towards the sky and step the right foot in between your hands. Your left toes will be tucked. And with an inhale, rise. Your hands can be above head to the heart center, on your hips or on your knees. So we'll be doing this high lunge. Hold for 10 seconds. Tuck in your belly. We'll be doing 8 slow pulses again. So your hands can be on your hips or on your knees, anything. So 8 slow pulses as we did in chair pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring your hands to mat and go back into down dog. Remember, in all the poses that we'll be doing, always pull your navel towards your spine. That creates a connection between the lower body and the upper body. Great. Now let's repeat this on the left side. So with an inhale, extend your left leg back and towards the sky. And step the left foot in between your hands. Tuck your right toes. With an inhale, rise. Your hips will be squared forward and hold for 10 seconds. I feel you're already feeling the heat building up in your body. Wonderful. Now rise a little. Keep your front leg bended. And we'll do 8 slow pulses as we did on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and exhale. Bring your hands on the mat. Go back into downward dog and stay here for a few deep breaths. In down dog, always try to lift your hips towards the sky, keeping a straight line from the top of your head to the back. I feel like walking my dog here, so I'll be doing that. You can do either. Now, bring your knees onto the mat. Bring your big toes together. Open your knees mat width distance apart. And go into child's pose for a couple deep breaths. Open your chest. Come back to tabletop and go into high lunge. Make sure your hips are not tucked out. Instead, they are tucked in. Very good. Now, we'll be doing knee to elbow taps. So your right knee will come towards your right elbow and your left towards the left. So we'll be doing 8 on each side. Let's begin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tuck in your belly. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Very good. Bring your knees on the mat and take 10 seconds rest. You can feel in my voice that this is tiring, and it still keeps us inspired because we can feel everything in our body. Wonderful. Let's go back into high plank. Now we'll be doing 8 shoulder taps. So 16 shoulder taps. So 8 on each side. Let's begin. And try not to sway your hips too much to either side. Okay? So Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Belly is tucked in. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Great. Bring your knees on the mat and prepare for side plank on the right. So let's come on to our right side and come on to our forearms. So my elbow will be right under my shoulder. If you are comfortable or if you want, you can always do the side plank on your wrist, but I'll be preferring on my forearm. But you do have a choice. Okay, so let's come on to our forearm and rise. Your left hand could be on your hips or just lying on your left side. So hold for 10 seconds. Nine and 10. So don't go down, and we'll be doing 6 slow hip dips, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wonderful. Slowly come onto your right side and let's switch sides. So let's go on to our left side. So again, elbow will be under your left elbow is under your left shoulder. Your belly is tucked in so that your navel is drawn towards your spine to support. So let's begin and rise. So hold for 10 seconds. Wonderful. So now 10 seconds are over. 6 slow hip dips on your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's come on to our left side and come to a seated pose. This is a great routine for you to do, if not every day, every alternate day. If you do it every day, you'll see the results faster. And trust me, you'll see the change within 21 days or 30 days. So bring the soles of your feet on the mat, and we'll be taking boat pose. So for boat pose, lengthen your spine and tuck in your belly. So take a deep inhale. Tuck in your belly. With an exhale, bring your legs into a tabletop pose. So you can stay here, or if you can extend your legs. So we'll be here for 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Return to the mat. Wow, that's intense. Honestly. Great. So now we'll be lying down on our back. And we'll be doing some bridge pose marching. So we'll be taking Setu Bandhasan and we'll be doing marching. So bring your feet closer to your hips and your feet are hip width distance apart. Take a deep inhale and tuck in your belly. Or as I say, pull your navel towards your spine. With an exhale, rise. So bring your hips towards the sky. You can also clasp your hands under your hips and bring your shoulder blades together. Either way that works comfortable. That works for you and is comfortable. Keeping your hips raised towards the sky, bring your knees towards your chest. So we'll be doing 10 such marches, so 5 on each side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release your hands and make sure that your back is entirely touching your mat. Come back to seated pose. And come to a tabletop. From here, bring your forearms on the mat and make sure that you're able to clasp your upper arms with your hands. And then keep maintaining that distance between your elbows. Clasp your fingers right in front of you. And we'll be taking a modified dolphin push-up. So come onto your toes as you go for a downward dog, keeping your fingers clasped. So for a modified dolphin push-up, we'll be increasing the stance. Take a deep inhale. Bring your navel towards the spine. With an exhale, maintaining this distance, go into forearm plank. Okay, so we'll be doing this 8 times. So let's begin. Go back to dolphin. Inhale, exhale, forearm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, come back to dolphin pose and bring your feet closer in a way that your hips are lifted towards the sky. And hold this for 10 more seconds. Very good. Slowly bring your knees on the mat. Bring your knees and big toes together and go back into child's pose. Rest your arms by your side. Arise and come and lie down on your back. Extend your left leg on the mat and bring your right leg towards the sky. And flex your right foot so that you feel a stretch in the back of your leg. And you can also clasp your back of the knee and try to bring your knee towards the chest. You can also hold your big toe to feel that stretch. Perfect. Bend your right knee and hug your right knee in your chest and extend on the mat. Let's do this for our left side. You can also use a strap. Strap works the best for me as I have shorter arms. Hug your left knee and extend. Bend both your knees and hug them. Keep the knees bent. Open your arms on left and right side. And bring your legs on your left. So again, you'll be tucking in your belly and bring your legs towards the left. And your drishti will go towards the right. Feel a stretch on your right side. With an inhale, come back to center. Go to right. If you're comfortable with any other supine twists rather than this supine twist, you can go ahead and do that. Anything that feels comfortable. With an inhale, come back to center. Face the soles of your feet to the sky and hold the feet to go into happy baby pose. So just swing from side to side. a very great, a very good pose to massage your spine and to release any tension. Even the supine twist that we did, it's very good to release any tension in your lower back or your spine. Extend your legs on the mat and take a full body stretch as if someone is pulling you from the top and the bottom. And relax in Shavasana for at least 5 minutes. Namaste.